I heard the screen door shut, and the big yellow taxi took my girl away. They paved paradise to put up a parking lot. This is my Lego taxi from the Daily Bugle set, and I'm going to talk about it. Here we go. Stay tuned. Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosco, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel. So this is a mock that I made a while ago. I was building the Daily Bugle, rebuilding it, and I decided to modify it. So it is now a mod, because I wanted to shrink it. I'll try put a link for this in the cards right now. And I had this taxi that was 6 wide, and I wanted to make it 4 wide. So this is another mod, not a mock, but I'm really happy with what I've done here. So if you look at this, it has the same stickers from the original set, both on the sides and at the top here. It has the same wheels, just a little bit of a different axle design, an entirely different chassis, entirely different headlights and tail lights, but we still kept the license plate, and entirely different almost everything else. So, but we were able to keep the original yellow fenders. So if we look at this a little bit more closely, I've actually misplaced the steering wheel that's supposed to go in here. But I wanted to make sure that you could fit a driver and a passenger, so I had to do a lot of mental gymnastics to get this to work out properly. I spent probably an hour trying to make sure that the minifigures could actually fit inside. So we have these really rough front and back slopes, which aren't even slopes, they're just the studs. But if it's vintage, I don't mind. If it was modern, I would have a problem, but I like vintage, so I don't have a problem. There are obvious modifications I could do, but I just don't have the pieces on hand right now. These are different styles of windscreens. They're more standard ones you expect. I had to replace the plates on top with tiles so that the minifig's arm could rest. And there is a little bit of ugly gaps right here, but I wasn't going to bother moving stuff around just to get this to match up. I really don't care at this point. So I had to use 2 of the actual vehicle roof pieces so that the minifig's heads can fit here, which means I couldn't put anything on the bottom here. So this is these 2 roof pieces are only being held by this 2x2 plate up top, which is used to hold the flashing lights and the taxi sign. And as a result, the roof, like you just saw there, is a little bit fragile, and because these areas are just kind of floating here, you can't really apply much force, so the durability of this roof is not very good, but it looks right. It looks like something I could put on a neoclassic street of a town in, let's say, the year 1992, just to throw out a random year, probably because that's my favorite year of Lego ever. But this is something I could see on the streets of a Lego town in 1992 if they had the same pieces that we have in 2024. So it was a really simple conversion, and I see a lot of people doing scaled up stuff of whatever, where they try to take a 4 wide something and turn it into a 6 wide something. Well, I like to do the opposite. I like to take 6 wide stuff and shrink it down into 4 wide stuff, and I'm quite happy with how this turned out. So I just wanted to make this quick little video. There is no kind of clickbait question, because I just wanted to throw this out there. I'm happy with what I've done here, and I think it's a nice design, and it only inspires me to want to take more 6 wide vehicles and shrink it down to be 4 wide. So anyway, with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on my next short. I'll see you on my next live stream, which as always is at 9 PM Eastern on a Friday night in North America, or 1 PM Australian Eastern every Saturday. And I will see you in the next video. I heard the screen door shut, and the big yellow taxi took my girl away. They paved paradise to put up... No.
What's the buzz?